Okay, this is the front door window light. A softball can pass through here, so it should be tempered safety glass. And I really don't think it is. So we're moving on along. We're going to go kind of counterclockwise till we get through the house. All of our windows have been painted closed. We've got one of these windows, this decorative glass here. We got one of the windows that's cracked. Saw that from the outside video. And these cabinets, just like we saw from the outside, but these cabinets were all built in. There's windows behind those cabinets. We've got a whole video for the fireplace. It's a wreck. It's not safe to use until it gets approved by a chimney sweep. The fireplace needs to be rebuilt. And that's not cheap, by the way. So my client was asking me, what's going to bite me? Well, I can't make this receptacle outlet work. The one down here works. Okay, moving on along. Breakfast area, built-ins, electric receptacle outlet right there. I think at one time this kitchen was a separate room. My client was asking me, well, do you think this was added on? This is added on? And I'm going like, well, with all the wainscoting over here, I mean, that's pretty impressive. Okay. And then we come in here into the laundry room, mud room, if you will. And as the original load centers, the breaker boxes, they're now junction boxes. So I'm really thinking that this kitchen has been remodeled and this wall has been modified. There was a door here, but I don't think that was how the floor plan got changed. We've got a closet in here. That's about the only smoke alarm that I've seen. I don't even know how to test that one. And the smoke alarm should be replaced regardless. Coming on, this is all new. At one time, we had a bathroom, probably this bathroom. And then the bedroom was here some type of way, but now we've extended it. That's why we have, from the exterior video, there's a cold joint around here, somewhere about right there. So I think from about the corner of this door on was a modest addition. They're gonna stay closed? Guess not. Okay. I got a light in here. There we go. So we got some racks. I don't know if these racks convey, by the way. You might want to ask. If you don't know, ask. Because those could be considered temporary, I'm not sure. But I understand. My understanding is if it's bolted to the wall, it's pretty much yours. For example, this towel rack would probably be pretty much yours. But if you don't know, ask. Okay, showers are not supposed to have separate handles. They're supposed to have a single handle right there. We already did a video about the bathtub. This faucet. Shower will just go like that. It doesn't change the flow of the water. Our video included the wonderful music of the fan. Our doorknob's missing from this bathroom. This bathroom does have a vent fan though. Oh, wait a minute. These electric fixtures are right over the bathtub. If that's 8 feet from the edge, which looks like it's moderate, those may be considered a safety issue. You may feel differently, but I'm just saying that these weren't rated to be installed over a bathtub. I cannot find they're called bugs, but a indication, just like the front door, I could not find an indication that this is tempered safety glass. So if you slip out of the bathtub, I don't know. Don't do that. Don't do that. But I could not confirm that it was tempered safety glass. Backing up here, this screen door doesn't work really well. Okay, it's a struggle. So, and I don't think they've ever used it. Put it back where I found it. Bring it all together. Locked. Okay. And speaking of tempered safety glass, I like to go counterclockwise, and I like to cover everything. And I hate going back because in my industry that's considered double work. But as we go into double work here, our hot and cold water wasn't labeled as being hot and cold. Our standpipe, I think, is 31 inches. I got to do a little bit of homework. The standpipe might not be sufficient. We do not have GFCI for the clothes washer. We do not have GFCI for the clothes dryer. This is not tempered safety glass. You're locked and locked. Okay. We had a whole video again for the water heater and my sermon about spices and wine. Okay. There's that too. So yeah, when they remodeled this, they brought the wall out. At one time, I would say that we needed an electric receptacle outlet over here. There's too much of a space. But code caught up to us. Code caught up to us. Now they say, on a kitchen island, well, it's not a kitchen island. So I still will say that. We need an electric receptacle outlet there. I could be wrong. Middle bedroom. That's the light switch. Windows are all painted closed. Then in here, there's another crawl space exit entrance, and I just want to apologize to everybody involved. Take this opportunity to say that that's the best I could get the boards back, and that's really not a crawl space access. For that matter, that it does get you into the crawl space. I did get my camera down there. I didn't go down there. I got my camera down there, and that's kind of sticky. That door's kind of sticky, and so we'll see what comes. Now, I wasn't able to get under the crawl space. I was able to look in the deck. There's a little entrance that the other home inspector was able to use, and I was able to utilize that crawl space in that closet. But for the most part, I wasn't able to get underneath here. Now, all home inspectors are expected to render an opinion about the foundation, and we get those opinions by a lot of different ways, and a lot of it is from movement on the fenestrations and how the windows work. I don't know. They were all painted closed. I don't know how the windows work. The doors, they're all jiggy, So, what did I see underneath the crawl space? I'm still looking. I did measure. Okay, I'm not an engineer. Okay, I don't want to pretend like I'm an engineer. Home inspectors should stay in their place. Okay, I'm a firm believer in that. But I'm measuring about 3 inches of floor height elevation differential. And if this was new construction, I would consider that concerning. This house is a pier and beam, 1930s. Don't know how many times the foundation's been worked on. That cannot be a definitive that I've got 3 inches of floor height elevation differential. That just simply can't be a definitive qualifier. So, switch is kind of loose. I don't know. These stairs are not dimensionally uniform. These stairs are higher than 7 3/4 inches. These stairs do not have a handrail. These stairs do not have a guardrail. We do not have a light switch at the top and the bottom of the stairs, so we don't have those. It's this time that I'd like to say thank you, dear client. You might not know this, maybe you do, because you see the lights different in the windows, and maybe I sound tired. But this is the time I'd like to say thank you, dear client, for your trust and your business. Those things mean the world to me, and if you could leave me a good Google review, that would be pretty good. And then the people that are seeing this on YouTube, you can like me. Or if you've got insomnia, I've heard that my wonderful mellow voice can just help you drift off to sleep. So subscribe. You can like or subscribe, do both of those things. That's fine. And again, dear client, there's a smoke alarm. Okay, so there's a smoke alarm. So we got smoke alarms upstairs. My infrared camera is showing insulation's lacking here. My infrared camera is showing me insulation's lacking here. So, but client, I like to talk. Listen to me talk. I'm talking right now. I talk through all these videos. Talk. That's all I do is talk. If you've got any questions about your home, your inspection report, please call me. I've checked these receptacles. I just got some abandonment issues. I'm going to hang up and see what I can do with these smoke alarms.